preparing for patrol in southern Lebanon. 12,000 United Nations soldiers make up the interim force in Lebanon, Unifil. Since the end of the war in 2006, day and night they drive along the borders with Israel, monitoring the uneasy ceasefire and to make sure there are no weapons in southern Lebanon except those carried by the Lebanese army. In plain words, to make sure Hezbollah does not rearm in the south. It's a delicate, difficult mission, as Unifil is working in mostly Hezbollah strongholds. Unifil's commander-in-chief is determined not to let that inhibit his mission.
This is one of my goals. One of my challenge is to gain the hearts and the minds of the population here. We are here to help them, to protect them, to perform our activities, our mandate, without disturbing the normal life of the population.
But lately, villagers have stopped the peacekeepers from searching some areas. In the small town of Tulin, a French UN patrol that had arrested a young man was attacked. The villagers threw stones at it. HAJJ Muhammad came running when he heard the shots the French troops fired in the air. He described how the villagers forced the troops to release the young man and took one of their guns. He says resentment is building, as some Unifil troops have been going through the neighborhoods and taking pictures.
What was the purpose? Who are they working for? We want to know. People suspect they're spying for Israel.
Israel suspects Hezbollah is hiding caches of weapons among the people and is publicly demanding Unifil does something about it. Unifil has stepped up its patrols and weapons searches. In Tulin, we heard complaints of what is described here as intrusive actions by Unifil that violates people's privacy. Unifil denies any inappropriate behavior by its soldiers. The United Nations Security Council says Unifil has the right and must roam these mountains freely. The villagers here say Unifil's freedom of movement stops at the entry to the alleys leading to their homes, unless they were accompanied by the Lebanese army. But there are not enough Lebanese soldiers to accompany the Unifil troops, says the Unifil commander. The Lebanese government promised it will send more troops to the south. Until they do, the UN soldiers are walking a difficult line. Difficult because some people in South Lebanon suspect Unifil may be helping Israel more. Rula Amin, Al Jazeera, Southern Lebanon.